Alright, here we are with the Nintendo Direct. I hope this is recording. I hope we get all those. We'll see. Reaction time? I don't know if I have any reactions whatsoever. But I got the Direct right here. Just going to listen along, and we'll figure it out. I have been going into this. The Direct aired like 3 hours ago. I have already been spoiled by a few things. I know My Sims is here because that's everything what everyone was talking about. I know Pizza Tower's here, and that's it. That's all I know. There was like one other thing that I do not remember. So yeah, I guess we'll see.
Hello everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and
Indie
Nintendo
World.
Direct Partner Showcase.
I like that
back to
they're
back.
doing both.
First
Like,
up,
it's kind of
here's
weird,
the
but
Indie World
I don't think that's a
Showcase.
bad thing. The audio recording setup for this is so jank. Like, it is so jank.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
Ooh,
And I'm
Indie
Andrew.
World.
We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Not Balatro. Or is this?
I hate
Balatro, whatever that game's called. Ooh. Oh, that's great. I still have not played Balatro or Balatro. I own it. I just have not played it. Oh, love me some Vampire Survivors. I do love me that game. That's a lot of fun. I wonder if there's crossovers happening in the opposite direction as well. Dave the Diver, that's a fun one. Among Us. They're really just throwing everything at the wall. Sure, why not? That'll do for now. Huh, I wonder what that was.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva.
Ooh,
El nostre
Gris.
joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els
I'm
capítols inicials
interested
del
in
joc
Neva.
mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I'm so interested in this one. I don't know entirely what it's gonna be, but man, does it sound interesting. Wait, is Neva the girl or the wolf? I'd always just assumed it was the girl. It might be the wolf. Yeah, October 15th, not a bad date.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG,
Oh, it's like
you'll
Minish
take on
Cap.
the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with moths.
Not everyone will
as-
be friendly, though.
Not
Take
as
on enemies
moth-like.
in verbal
Like,
showdowns
it's just
with
like an
multiple
Isaac
dialogue
baby,
choices, and be
but with
sure
like
to
big
bring your fighting
horns.
words.
So an Isaac
Your
baby.
choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Wow, that's wild.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the
Oh,
original
Coffee
creator
Talk.
Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Coders to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Oh. That actually sounds very cute. Because I know Coffee Talk is totally one of those like very cozy games. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. What the?
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Yes, I am awake.
Discover
Yes,
a miniature
I know
clockwork
these things are
world in
always
the Sea of
early,
Stars, Throes
but I
of
am
the
awake.
Watchmaker DLC. Gear
Oh,
up for a
DLC.
journey full of
I need to
oddities
play
and
this game,
wonders
man.
in which
I've
Valir
heard-
and Zale will have to play
I just have
by
too
new
many
rules
RPGs to
put a
play,
stop to a
and I
cursed
haven't played
carnival.
any of them.
Zale will
But I've heard great things
transform
about this
into a
one.
skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay, it's still a ways away.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber.
Is that Shrek?
Just like onions, this swamp has layers
Shrek and
of
Power
dirt
Wash.
that need to be blasted
Oh
away.
my
Fine,
gosh.
I'm ogre it anyway.
That's
A mighty
that's
good
wild.
time awaits in the Shrek
I mean, it was
Special
already
Pack
kinda wild they
paid
got
DLC
SpongeBob.
For Power Wash Simulator.
This is
Feel like an
Holy
all-star
crap.
as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power
Aw.
washing game on when the Shrek
Yeah, this is
Special
great.
Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a
Hi,
today
I'm Sam,
thing.
and I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first
Oh, I
played
just
Morsels
noticed the
4
cat in
years
the
ago,
background.
It's a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
So I do not remember Morsels at all. Oh, the tripping. So if it reminds me of anything, it reminds me of Dungeon. Or like the way you shoot and whatnot. The art style, does it remind me of, you know, the weird like snake monster in Hedgehog? That's kind of what the art style reminds me of, at least for some of the enemies. It might have been Hedgehog too. I don't. It's been a long time. Oh, so this is Morsels. I thought they said whatever. I got confused there.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even
I've
consoles
heard about
turn
this.
into eligible
It's
love
a
interests
dating
in
sim,
Date Everything,
but you're
a
dating
game in
all
which you
the stuff in
can,
your
fact,
house.
date pretty much everything.
Very weird.
With 100
Very
dateable
random.
characters, there are
But
plenty
man, do
of
I find it
unconventional
charming.
partners to choose from.
I'm not a
Fall
dating sim
madly in
guy,
love with
but man,
Fabrizio
there
the
are so many
captain.
weird and
Become
fascinating
besties
dating
with Shelly the
sims.
Shelf. Or come to
Yeah,
despise
Shelly
Doug,
the Shelf.
your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think
Yeah,
I'll
man,
pass on
this seems
Doug.
so
Can I
interesting.
fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to
What?
Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue
See,
with these
this
fully
is so
voiced
charming.
characters as you get to know them and form
Fully
meaningful
voice acted
relationships.
as well.
Perish the thoughts.
Oh my gosh.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship. Or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah,
October
that is
24th.
so random, but I can't help but love it.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm
Peglin.
Dylan, the game
This
designer of Peglin
kind of got
and the
spoiled
founder
to
of Red
me
Nexus
because
Games.
I got an email
The two
saying
of
it's
us
out of
created the
early
first
access
version
now.
of Peglin at a game
Because
jam
I've played
in
this game on
2019.
Steam.
The theme of the jam was fall. and we
I
wanted to
love
create something
Peggle.
fun and physicsy.
Like I'm not
We
that
ended up
good. Like
creating
I'm
the
not
first
Doug
version
good
of
at
Peglin's
it.
battle system.
But I do
When
like
the pandemic
Peggle,
started, working on
and
Peglin
so
became a fun
the
and
spiritual
creative
successor,
We make
Penguin,
cute places
Peggle.
and enemies for our little
You know,
goblins.
it's a roguelite. That sounds
We
like a
then
lot of
added
fun.
2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7,
Yeah,
and we're
it's been a
excited to
long
bring
time.
Peglin
I
to
remember
Nintendo
playing the
Switch.
demo when it came out and being like, "Oh my gosh, this
The
has so much
dragons
potential."
have been
And
stealing
that
your
was
gold
years
for
ago.
as long as you can remember.
This is probably available
It's
today.
time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit
Man, I
pegs
wish we had
to
gotten
deal
another
damage
Peggle.
in turn-based
Like I know we had
battles.
Peggle Knights,
The more pegs
technically
you hit,
Peggle 2,
the more devastating the
but
blow you'll deal to your enemies.
there was just a magic to
Bounce your way to
those.
victory with a
Well, this is
variety of
good,
different
and I'm
orbs.
glad this
Some can
exists.
split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies.
There's something about the original I just
And
missed.
some will even heal you for every peg
Go on,
you
be
hit.
available today. Something's got to be available today. It's either going to be this, or it's going to be
They can explode,
Pizza Tower.
help you
I
unlock
would
the
love if
critical
it was
power
both.
of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will
Not that I
radically
haven't
change
been
your game
replaying
too.
Wilmot's
Equip
Warehouse,
these rare passive
because the
power-ups
new game
to
comes out in
prevent lethal
October.
damage or turn pegs into bombs.
I hope that's coming to
Just to
Switch
name
as
a few.
well.
Each run
Wilmot's
presents
Puzzle
new
Room or whatever it's
opportunities
called.
for possible combinations.
Teach those
'Cause I wanna play
dragons
that
a
on
lesson
Switch.
when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Yeah, Cool. Cool. I'm gonna go play some Peglin. And crack open a Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, see? What is this, human fall flat? I just. Wobbly life.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Pico.
Watch out for the
I'm getting a sequel? I've actually played this game on
far.
Switch.
Hey, careful! There's a.
Yeah, no, I played this game on
Let's try
Switch.
this again.
It was, we did it as like a team building exercise. It was a nightmare.
Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As
Oh,
you can see,
God.
cooperation is key
Yeah, no.
in this puzzle
I-
platformer. Up to 8
Yeah,
players
Pico Part
need
2.
to work together to
I think
navigate
8-player games
levels
like this
full
need
of
to
ledges,
exist.
cliffs,
And,
other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking.
Because the
coordinated
Switch
movement,
has
and
8-player,
puzzle-solving skills
like
to
you can
find
use
all the
8 players
keys and
on
reach
one
every
console.
level's exit.
And
There are
there's
more
only
than
like
60 levels.
half a
Each
dozen
one can
games
be
that actually
completed no
use
matter
it.
how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll
And
be a
of
walk in the
Nintendo
park?
first-party
Think
games, there's
again.
only 2 of them.
Even greater challenges await
Battle
in Dark
Royale.
Mode, where your skills
Ooh.
and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get
It's
ready
such a
for
simple
multiplayer mischief
game,
when Pico Part
but
2
man, is
jumps
it kinda
onto
charming.
Nintendo Switch as a time
And it comes
console
out today.
exclusive. Later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Alright, this is our reel, and then we end off with one more thing before going into partner. Shovel Knight. Nope, still coming out. I was really hoping for a release date. Just, yeah, next year. I'm excited though. Europa. Oh, furry game. Is it a puzzle game? Is it Uncharted? Plucky Squire, man. It's like a little over 10 days away. It's 10 to 20. Yeah, that's right around the corner.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get
Here's our
that
one more thing.
pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Like I said, I knew Pizza Tower had been spoiled for me. Come on, later today. I know it's not going to be later today. I've just heard great things about this. And, you know, I only play Switch games nowadays, so... I don't know, I've already won with Peglin, so this is just bonus. Like, even if this hadn't been spoiled for me. Right? But no, I've heard great things about this. And I think it's only like $10. Because the post I saw spoiling it, like the Twitter notification, I swear only had it at like $8 or $9. Like, it was not much. That's what I'm talking about! Oh my god, there are too many games. Because in September it's just filled with games and...
We hope
oh
you
my
enjoyed
gosh.
today's showcase.
That's
As always,
great
a
indie
big
world.
thank you to our indie community and
Yeah,
partners
no, that was a
making
great indie
games for
world.
Nintendo Switch.
I mean, Pico, Pizza Tower, that dating sim that I'm really interested in, and Piglin. Yeah, sure.
Stick around for more exciting
That's just 4
news
things,
and
and
updates
that's
in
already a
today's
great direct.
Nintendo Direct
And now we got a partner showcase.
starting right now. Until next time,
Woo,
happy
let's
gaming.
go! So we're halfway through. No Silk Song. There's not going to be any Silk Song. No way. Not that I think it should be in like a mainline thing over an indie thing. It could be at either one.
Hello, everyone.
But no.
Welcome to
People get
today's
their hopes up too
Nintendo
much.
Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation,
I know my
we'll be
Sims.
focusing
Other
on
than that,
Nintendo Switch
maybe
games launching in the
I saw a
second half of
Castlevania thing,
2024,
but I don't know if that was
publishing and
completely
development
unrelated or
partners.
not.
Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
Tetris? Like a classic Tetris collection? That doesn't sound
Celebrate
terrible.
the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Yeah, that sounds
Experience
fun.
the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to
I think
win
of the
in
Donkey
Battle
Tetris
Guided.
video.
And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
Tetris, yep.
In addition, enjoy
Are they
the
gonna
brand
have,
new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump
is it
between
3D
gameplay
Tetris?
styles from across the series.
Oh, that's fun. Time Warp?
You can also
Yeah, that's a
watch
fun
new
idea.
documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris
I like
Forever
that Tetris
drops
movie was
onto the
decent.
Nintendo Switch system this year.
So yeah, that all makes sense.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
This winter? Why this winter?
And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
I forget that game exists.
Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure.
I'm still waiting for
After
Hi-Fi
receiving
Rush
a
on
mysterious
Switch.
distress signal,
That's something
you'll
that's
venture
probably
through a
going to
massive
happen.
alien world to reunite with your beloved.
I'm surprised
Ride
it's not
the
here.
stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering,
Okay, so,
gravity,
it's
and more.
it's a
Whether you're
Zelda-like.
racing through
At least it
terrain
very
at
much
high
feels like
speeds,
one.
or in the
Right,
throes
we're
of
clearly in a
combat,
post Tears of the Kingdom
hoverboard
world.
will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every
Actually, this
corner
this
of
one
this
looks
vast
fine.
planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo
Yeah, no, that all
Switch
looks fine.
next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
Yeah, Goat Simulator.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat.
Is this not already on
You're
Switch?
not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, live,
I would have guessed
and
this was
explore
already
your
on
way
Switch.
across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even
It's a
tasty
fine
goats.
Goat Simulator is a
So
fine
buckle
game.
up and grab your fashion style by the
It's
horns.
no high
You're
art
not the
or
only
anything like
belligerent
that,
Billy
but
around here.
it's
Unleash all
a
sorts of
decent
bad
enough game. At
mischief
least the first
in
one was.
two-player online or couch co-op.
I had a lot of fun
Hope
with the
you're
first
ready
one.
to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Okay, so that's
the
their
physical
shadow
version
drop.
Of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
See, I would have guessed that was already on
Here's a
Switch though.
rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
You know, are we gonna get Horizon here? Because I think we got a Horizon, Lego Horizons thing recently. I wouldn't be surprised if we get that here. The release date. Oh yeah, the Star Wars Hunter. I forgot that game existed. Is PUBG on Switch? I never really thought about that. Worms. Updates to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
A SpongeBob game? SpongeBob Roller Coaster Tycoon.
No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob
Oh.
SquarePants stars in this physics-based
Huh.
sandbox adventure. Bikini
So
Bottom
it's
is your
SpongeBob
oyster.
Goat Simulator.
Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical
Yeah,
skydives,
it's SpongeBob Goat
digging up
Simulator.
treasure in the dump,
Okay.
or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take
You know,
on
if I was a
comical
kid,
challenges from
this would have been the
SpongeBob,
coolest thing in the
Sandy,
world.
Squidward, and
But
more.
I'm not, so
Buckle up.
yeah, this means nothing to me anymore. But as a kid,
Step into
oh,
Patrick's
I would have
shorts
loved something
and
like
the
that.
inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto
Wow, there
Nintendo
three.
Switch.
I know there's even more
Newly
than
added
3.
features make it easier to
This is the
train
third
more
one.
regularly.
They're kind of like, you know how like Guitar Hero did like,
workout
oh,
to
we're gonna do
jump
like
into
a
an
Beatles
exercise
Guitar
program
Hero
right
or
after
a rock
launching the
band or
game.
whatever it was.
But it looks
These
like
games
you
kind of look
got
like that, where it's like, this is
Once
the
you're done,
third one,
try going
but
the
they also
distance.
did like a special one along the way. Or something like that.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with
I don't
your
know,
instructor
I've heard
at
these
your
games
own
aren't
pace.
terrible.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while
I don't know,
seated
I never,
for a
the
different
closest one I
training
tried
experience.
was Ring Fit
30
Adventure,
brand new songs are included.
which, that was actually
There are also
fine.
6 instructors,
Ring Fit Adventure was
including
fine.
2 new ones.
I'm surprised they, for such a high-selling game,
change their
I'm
hairstyle.
surprised they didn't make Ring Fit Adventure 2.
Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
nice.
Fitness
Because I know that
Boxing
game's
3,
actually pretty
your
long.
personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match to remember. 8
Fatal-
Capcom fighting
Okay.
games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Yeah, we knew
Here's the
about this
complete
collection,
roster
didn't
of
we?
games. Capcom vs SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001.
Either that or we knew
Project
about a different
Justice.
collection.
Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2.
Yeah, I'm assuming we knew about a different collection.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
So we got Capcom Fighting Collection and this Marvel
Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Yeah.
Hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders.
God, that's another thing in September.
Today
Not that I'm actually gonna pick this one up, but
the physical version of the
yeah,
game launches
wow.
on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
I mean, good for people who are into it, because especially Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or whatever. That's supposedly an amazing game.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命あるものは皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやが
What
て
is this?
記憶
Not
の
Xenoblade?
雫は魂を育み形作るユミヤにとっては見える
I mean, that's what it feels like.
でも
Ooh.
正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力どうか真相を解き明かして
Have I heard of that? Atli or Yume?
We hope you're looking forward to the
Looks
newest entry
familiar,
in
but
the
I have no
Atelier
idea.
series, featuring a brand new
Atelier.
protagonist. All right, let's
Sounds
see some more
familiar, but
headlines.
no actual recollection.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Are we gonna see the Dragon Quest remakes here? Because I know those are coming out soon-ish.
During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
That's still a while away.
The remake of Dragon Quest III draws near.
Here we go. What did I say? Dragon Quest.
And selecting their vocations, you can now customize
It's curious. Have we seen any release dates after March? Because, like, obviously, once Switch 2 launches, we're still going to be getting Switch games, at least for a little bit. At least a year. But have we seen, outside of, like, spring 2025, I don't think we've seen anything post, like, that's the latest one.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally
I wish they would just reveal the thing so we could stop talking about it. This is the Castlevania thing I was talking about earlier.
Order of Ecclesia. Rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle.
Didn't we already know about this collection though?
Featuring the original and a reimagined version.
I'm still just amazed that Symphony of the Night has never come to Switch. It's on PlayStation. I don't think it's on Xbox, but I would think it would be on Switch, and it's just not.
Build something you believe in.
Yeah, Civilization 7.
The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's
I do worry about how this game is going to run on Switch.
One of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders.
I mean, it's a perfect. It makes perfect sense for Switch. Right? Like, you know, having Civilization on the go sounds like a great idea in theory, but I'm actually sure it'll run fine. It just isn't going to look great. You know, save for Switch 2.
With each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength.
Yeah, I was reading, like, the big thing about this game is you can, like, switch civilizations. So, like, let's say you start off as, like, Egypt, you can, like, become the Greek civilization. Because, you know, Greece got taken over by Egypt. Or, Egypt got taken over by Greece. And it's like, yeah, that's an interesting idea. How is it actually going to work? We'll see. I don't hate the idea. Like, I get what they're going for.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed.
I was going to say, until they grow up and one of them hates the other two.
Desire to protect their loved ones.
Oh, but that's just a
the
plot of
now
Kingdom
grown-up
Hearts.
trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Was the original game like a PS2 game or something?
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo
Because I've never
Switch
heard of.
January 17th.
I've heard of the Tales of series, just never this.
Two adorable adventures.
Hey, it's
for
My
a
Sims.
cozy bundle.
Peanut Butter Gamer had a My Sims series. That back in the day, those videos were so funny. The two My Sims, I think there were three actually, My Sims videos by Peanut Butter Gamer. If you want to know what these games are like, those are the videos to go watch. Admittedly, he's very negative on the games because he's a big Sims fan and these just didn't do it for him. But out of everything to come back, I would not have expected it to be My Sims. Hey, it's Buddy! You idiot. Is it weird that this is nostalgic for me? Like, I feel like it shouldn't be. These were Wii games after all. But I don't know, there's just something. The Cozy Bundle is also a very funny name.
More help is wanted.
Oh god,
Think
Five
you've
Nights
got
at
what it
Freddy's?
takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your
I love that the
skills
most
and your
recent
nerves
Into the Pit
in this
game,
first-person
it only
horror
came out
game.
when it did because
As
it
the
leaked
newest
early on
employee of
Switch.
Freddy Fazbear's
And they were like, ah,
Pizzeria,
fuck it, let's just
you'll
put it
have
out
plenty
now.
of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon.
I don't know, I feel like the
Getting high
FNAF
scores
VR
by
games
playing
are
nostalgic
more
arcade
interesting
minigames.
as VR
And
games.
hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way.
The music,
Become a
oh my
Fazbear
god, the music here.
entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this
Whatever.
holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie
The
find her
Ruin
friend
DLC?
and escape the ruins in this free
That wasn't
story
already
DLC
on
for
Switch?
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, see, that would have been a great available today thing.
Let's
That
check
would have
out
been a
some
great, like,
Nintendo
hey, you
Switch
can play it
games
right now.
launching in time
Not
for the
that Security
holidays.
Breach runs great on Switch, but like, it would have made sense. Mickey. I don't think I'm gonna pick up Epic Mickey again. I'm good. I do like it, or at least I did when I played it as a kid, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna shell out money to buy it again. Oh god, the Funko Pop game. I thought that had like a release date. Maybe the Switch version doesn't? Oh, Lego, it says holiday 2024. I think it has a November 15th release date. That got leaked like yesterday. Alright, what's our one more thing? Alright, we're getting close to that anyways.
Me? I should ask the same of you.
It's a partner showcase. It technically doesn't need a one more thing, but it'd be dumb not to do one.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Eastern
it's a
nation
farming
of
game.
Azuma.
Oh shit.
After a
Oh
calamity
shit.
struck,
That
the
is a
energy
one more
sources
thing.
known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into
Oh,
decline.
Rune Factory. Didn't this get...
In this fresh take on the Rune
What
Factory
game got
series,
delayed
step
recently?
into a bigger adventure than
It
ever
wasn't
before.
Rune Factory.
As an earth dancer,
Was it the
you'll
girl who
channel
stole
the
time?
spiritual powers of nature through dance.
It was something like that.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures
Sacred
and your
parasol.
earth dancer
It's like
abilities
Kirby.
can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields. Construct houses and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a
I know you
beloved
can't see because
series
I'm...
reimagined.
This is audio only, but I'm rolling my eyes.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please
Okay,
take a look.
here it is. What do you end off with? Yakuza?
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga
Okay.
in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu,
Huh.
Yakuza, accused of murdering his clan's patriarch.
The Yakuza games are always games I need to play, but I can never bring myself to actually play. Outside of the RPGs, like a Dragon,
Largest entertainment district. Kiryu
which I know the
must
series is
navigate
now
the twists
Like a
and turns
Dragon.
of Tokyo's
I don't
underworld
know, it's
while
complicated.
confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho.
Yeah,
So take a
it
break
is a
from
Yakuza
brawling every
game.
once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when
I love,
Yakuza
there's a
Kiwami
post
launches
where
on
it's like,
Nintendo Switch
Yakuza
October
member,
24th.
like real life Yakuza members play the Yakuza video games.
That's
And
all
it's
for
like an
today's
article.
Nintendo Direct Partner
It's kind of funny.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
So, between the two presentations, the indie world was clearly better. Like, no question about it. The indie world was better. But nothing actually. No, the indie world was just straight up better. Penguin, Pizza Tower, the weird furniture dating sim one that, again, I don't even know if I'm gonna play. It's just such a weird idea, and I can't help but love it, right? And then there was one other thing that I completely spacing, but I know there were at least 4 things in the indie thing where I was like, yeah, that's great. That's a great announcement. Whereas the Nintendo Direct part, nothing. Like, yeah, looking back through everything, there's really nothing here. I mean, Civilization 7 is going to be hopefully good. It'll be controversial like every new Civ game is. And yeah, that's basically it. The Tetris thing, that's an interesting thing. Tetris forever. You know, Mega Man gets his Legacy Collection. Why not give it to Tetris? So yeah. Now, normally we'd end off, right? Because that was the Direct. But I do have one more thing specifically the Sonic trailer.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
Oh, they're in
I know
London.
it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for
Pull
this.
your heart.
Like, I shouldn't be as excited as I actually am. Because the Knuckles show wasn't great, but I didn't hate it. I'm excited to see Shadow the Hedgehog played by Keanu Reeves.
Assistance.
Oh shit!
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
That was just like straight out of the game. The helicopter shot.
But where you
Maria.
found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, and we're in
Much more
Japan?
impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
Oh. Oh, shit.
My turn. Can we just talk about this?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
He's too powerful.
And of course, Jim Carrey's probably back as Eggman.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
Oh, is he,
Bad idea.
When is
villains working with heroes? Ooh.
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
Oh my gosh.
On one
Comic accurate Eggman.
Do this!
I'm glad Stone's back as well. I love Stone.
I might as well save it.
I need room.
Sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
I love the two of them. They play off each other so well.
We're done. There won't be anything left.
Hey, no shoot those!
Oh, you're saying.
What did you do?
Oh,
When
Chows.
I had to.
So hyped. Genuinely. So hyped.
Welcome home, my boy.
Oh, it's Eggman's dad.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be. Couldn't it?
Who's-
Are you? In the saggy flesh.
It's not Jim Carrey playing the dad as well, right? Not entirely sure there. Either way, looks great. Sonic 3 is one of my most anticipated movies of the year. That looks fantastic. So excited. And yeah, that's all I got. We'll be back. We'll talk about this all again on In Chat on Friday. But for now, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Till next time. Peace.